This is Big Brother. Would each housemate draw a number and read it out loud?
8.
This is a good one. Number 1! Winner!
7.
Number 2.
Yeah.
3. Number 3.
Number 4.
Wow.
Number 6. Please be 5.
Yeah.
These numbers will be the diary room order for your nominations tonight.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Thank you.
Welcome to this very exciting history-making live nomination show. Have we got some surprises for you and the housemate? You bet we do. You know, we've witnessed a lot of big events in our lives. Who can forget the Sydney Olympics, the invention of the bagless vacuum cleaner, and the general public finally getting access to cheap, reliable spray-on hair? Well, tonight we've got two things that are bigger than all of those. One is at the start of the show and one is at the end. Yes, a blustering Big Brother is about to turn the tables on the housemates and it will not be pretty. Here to guide us through are our latest evictee, Brodie, our wonderful psychologist, Carmel Hill, our electric live audience, and our 8 remaining housemates. Now, they are waiting on the couch and we know how much they love this time of the week, so we're going to cross straight there right now. Hello, household. Hello. Hi. Oh, you're all squished. I love that. The school photo look, fantastic. Now, I know there's been a bit of nervousness about tonight's nominations. In fact, I think some of you were even rehearsing who you were going to nominate. Why is that? Let's ask Alex. We'll start with you. You're on the edge. Why? Big Brother's a bit angry with you guys for going in ill-prepared?
He is good. Everyone gets on so well. You just cannot find a reason to want to evict anyone, so it's so difficult. And you look for tiny, minute things that may have happened, and it's almost impossible. So.
And do you all feel like you've got to measure up to Big Brother, like at least find something huge?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what about you, Sarah?
Yeah,
Saw you
Sarah's-
mouthing. I'm not sure whether you were rehearsing
Oh, no.
lines or doing a mantra. What was it?
A bit of both, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
combine
I
the
don't know.
two.
My head's doing my head in, but got to get in there and say something. But yeah, it's pretty hard trying to find faults with people, or just find little bits and pieces that are, you know.
So do you, like, does it matter if you tell me if you've all decided now, or are some of you still going to wait till you walk into the magic diary room?
It's easy just to make things up when you get in there, Greg.
Yeah, be spontaneous sometimes.
And then when you
easier to make things up.
And then during the day when you think of a reason, you forget it.
And you don't have any
Oh,
pens.
it's like studying for a test and forgetting the answers. I want to write on a ruler.
But can't you just place something that belongs to the person in a prominent place, like a stinking sock, and then you think, aha.
Oh, Kieran's underwear, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, we know about
Job.
your undies, Kieran.
Sorry?
We know about your undies with that.
I've got some good ones on tonight, Greg.
Oh, show me. I thought you had a skin disease. Very attractive. Good luck.
Yeah.
We'll see you later. Okay. Cool. Well, Mira and Kieran dictate last night's eviction hard. But the object of their combined love is not lost forever. In fact, I am lucky enough to have him dashing towards me right now. Would you please welcome our latest evictee, Brodie. Welcome.
G'day.
I was a bit distracted in that last bit because I could see the house and the house was all still sitting there, and I thought, oh, maybe they'll hear me talking about this. And you know how any bit of information just gets magnified.
Little bits get through every time we do like a cross to you. Sometimes you hear special guests, sometimes you hear this and that, and then it's just blown out of all proportions. I love it.
Now, speaking of things blown out,
Yeah.
your brain must be at the moment.
It was, yeah. Especially how much of the show last night was all about Mirabai and myself. That blew me out of the water because I thought I did a few more things than just give her a pash the other night. But anyway.
Well, you didn't.
No, maybe I didn't. That's why I'm out here. Oh well.
Must have been some kiss.
It was only one.
Good ad, though.
Yeah, great ad.
And did it hurt you that she was crying and obviously upset, and you were saying, oh, you know, it's just a pash?
Yeah.
Did she feel a bit more for you than you
See,
did for her?
I've spent the whole day today saying exactly what I felt on the inside and whatnot, you know, being as genuine as I have been the whole time. And then it's only when you see other people's reactions to things you've already said, you know, and I was sitting backstage trying to get makeup done on, and Mirabai sitting on the TV crying about it, you know, which it hits home sometimes. You don't realise the little things you do in there or don't do, how much it does affect the people in there.
Yeah. Well, we'll be having a longer chat later, and I need you to help us go through the nominations
It's gonna
tonight.
be good.
Very exciting. Okay, well, we've seen it happen week after week on this show. Housemates ducking, weaving, wavering and whining as they search for acceptable reasons to nominate. This misbehaviour has not made Big Brother's Monday night missions very pleasant for him. Here's a little reminder.
I am stuck. I don't have a clue.
This has been really hard this week.
Almost impossible.
You understand that it's an evictable offence to not nominate properly.
Yeah, again, I'm just scraping the barrel. I mean, everyone is just so close.
Have you got all your nomination stuff sorted in your head?
No. And I'm going to go one.
Excuse me.
I
It's
haven't.
not a reason to nominate him. That's not a reason yet. Are you trying to argue that you shouldn't have to nominate?
Oh, no, not at all.
And 1 point to Turkan for pinching on the bum.
Jessica, this is a serious matter.
I'd rather leave than do this, honestly. I would, because I'm not this kind of person.
Well, all the diary room dithering has made Big Brother very testy. And as you're about to see, it does not pay to get Big Brother's blood boiling.
This is Big Brother. Nathan, to the diary room.
It was you doing it, no one else. You make out you were being tortured. It was by yourself.
Who's 5, guys?
Yeah,
mate. What number are you?
6, mate.
Hi, Big Brother.
Nathan,
Hi.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, no, what?
In response to the group's ongoing difficulty nominating,
Yeah?
I've decided you don't need to this week.
What?
I will. You're nominated.
What's going on? What was that?
You're nominated.
I'm nominated.
In fact, everyone's nominated.
Are we all nominated? Oh,
In a few
my
minutes,
God.
I'll ask you back into the diary room to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house.
Okay.
I'll brief you on that later.
All right.
Until that time, I want you to go back to the lounge and say nothing about this or communicate in any way about it to your fellow housemates.
Okay. All right. Okay. Is that it?
That is it. Thank you.
This is very scary. Thanks.
Alex,
Yes.
I have a surprise for you.
Good. What's it
In
going
response to the group's ongoing difficulty nominating, I've decided you don't need to this week.
Wonderful.
I will.
Okay.
You're nominated.
Okay. Is that
In
it?
fact, everyone's nominated.
Beautiful. I love that idea.
In a few minutes, I'll ask you back to the diary room to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house.
Okay.
I'll brief you on that later.
Wonderful.
Until that time, I want you to go back to the lounge and say nothing about this or communicate about it in any way to your fellow housemates.
Sure.
Do you understand?
Absolutely. Love your work.
Thank you.
G'day, Big Brother.
Marty, I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
In response to the group's ongoing difficulty nominating, I've decided you don't need to this week.
Oh, thanks a lot, Big Brother.
I will. You're nominated.
Oh, thanks again.
In fact, everyone's nominated. In a few minutes, I'll ask you back to the diary room to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house. I'll brief you on that later. Until
Okay.
that time, I want you to go back to the lounge and say nothing about this
All right.
or communicate in any way about it to your fellow housemates. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand, Big Brother. Thanks a lot, mate.
Thank you.
Hey, Big Brother.
Jessica,
Yes.
I have a surprise for you.
What?
Well, in response to the group's ongoing difficulty nominating, I've decided you don't need to this week.
What? You're joking!
I'm not joking.
Oh, Big Brother, I love you so much. I do. I love you. Thank you.
I'll do the nominating,
You're joking.
and you're nominated.
Really?
In fact, everyone's nominated. In a few minutes, I'll ask you back to the diary room to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house.
Okay.
I'll brief you on that later.
Okay, sweet.
Until that time, I want you to go back to the lounge and say nothing about this,
Okay.
or communicate it in any way to your fellow housemates. Do you understand?
Yes, I do understand.
Very good, thank you.
Thank you.
Straight away.
All right. Well, we will see how Kieran, Peter, Mirabai, and Sarah like the taste of this bit of nomination pill straight after the break.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Come again.
Okay, welcome back. We have 4 people sitting on the couch who know that everyone is nominated this week, and we've got 4 people sitting on the couch who do not have a clue. Let's cut across and see what they're doing.
Then why not? I'll pick someone else then, but I can't justify it.
Yeah, I picked it out of a hat.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
Even if
I wish the audience
It's
chose.
the luck of a
two
draw.
people.
I wish
Yeah,
the
I
audience
wish the
chose.
audience chose.
And we didn't have to.
I would rather that.
Oh, for sure.
Like every time.
Every time.
Was that weird, or did they just say they wish the audience chose and they didn't have to nominate people? Well, in a way, they have. Big Brother has. They're very psychic in there. Now, Big Brother's saying, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, because he wants to steal the stage and get back to telling the 4 remaining housemates the shocking news. Let's go back to the house.
The worst part of this.
This is Big Brother. Kieran to the diary room.
Kieran, Kieran, take that off you.
Oh, yeah.
Kieran.
Sure as to.
You actually look quite nice, Kieran. And you.
You actually quite nice. Yeah.
He scrubs that for me.
Kieran,
Big brother?
I have a surprise for you.
Yes.
In response to the group's ongoing difficulty nominating,
Yep.
I've decided you don't need to this week.
Right.
I will do that. You're nominated.
Right.
In fact, everyone's nominated.
Okay.
In a few minutes, I'll ask you back to the diary room to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house. I'll brief you on that later. But until then, I want you to go back to the lounge and say nothing about this,
Sure.
or communicate about it in any way to your fellow housemates. Do you
Sure.
understand?
I do understand.
Thank you.
Hold the door. Jeez.
Peter,
Yes, big brother.
I have a surprise for you.
Do you really? Great.
In response to the group's ongoing difficulty nominating, I've decided you don't need to this week. I will.
Okay.
You're nominated. In fact, everyone's nominated.
Okay.
In a few minutes, I'll ask you back to the diary room to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house. I'll brief you on that later. And until that time, I want you to go back to the lounge and say nothing about this,
Okay.
or communicate about it in any way to your fellow housemates.
Yep.
Do you understand?
Understand fully and completely.
Thank you.
No worries, big brother.
Mirabai.
Hello.
I have a surprise for you.
Really?
In response to the group's ongoing difficulty nominating, I've decided you don't need to this week.
Is that a form of punishment?
No, I'll do the nominating.
Oh,
In
dear.
fact, you're nominated.
Is that because of my microphone?
No, everybody's nominated. In a few minutes, I'll ask you to come back to the diary room and tell me why you deserve to stay in the house.
When did you decide this?
And I'll brief you on that later.
Okay.
Until that time, I want you to go back to the lounge and say nothing about this. Or
Sure.
communicate in
Yep.
any way to your fellow housemates about it. Do you
Sure,
understand?
I understand.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sarah, I have a surprise for you.
Okay. What?
In response to the group's ongoing difficulty nominating, I've decided you don't need to this week.
Really?
Really.
Oh,
I'll do the nominating.
thank you.
You're nominated.
I'm nominated.
In fact, everyone's nominated.
Really?
In a few minutes, I'll ask you back to the diary room to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house. I'll brief you on that later. Until that time, I want you to go back to the lounge and say nothing about this or communicate about it in any way to your fellow housemates. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Because it could undo a lot of
So,
could undo a lot of your good work.
yeah.
Do you have to sit down or what?
Just sit
Yeah, I
down
think
and
so.
just wait.
Wow.
Great will probably cost.
That's going to be really interesting.
Housemates,
Sit here, done.
Yeah.
by now, each of you know you're all nominated.
Yep.
Are we?
In 10 minutes, you'll be called back into the diary room to state your case for staying. I want you to speak about two things. What's the best thing you contribute to the group in the house? And why the audience should want you in the house.
All right.
You'll have 30 seconds.
Is that now?
It's time.
Can we walk around, Big Brother? Can we move her off the chair?
Can we have Pete?
It's time to get up ourselves.
Yeah.
Big Brother, can we move around or do we have to sit on the chair?
You love
Anyway.
So what is it?
Please stay where you are for the moment.
What we give to other house? What
Charlie,
was it?
What we contribute to the
do for the
group
house?
and why the audience should keep us in the house. So, some of us contribute jism, obviously. Some of us spank the monkey.
A couple of larity.
Exactly.
That's a tough call. What do you contribute to the house?
Absolutely. Now they know how it feels to be an intruder.
Well, what would you say you contributed to the house?
I was myself the whole time, very genuine.
Yeah, well, what does that contribute to the house?
Well, it's another real person in there. Each nomination night, everyone sits there and sort of talks about how difficult it's going to be. When we turned up, it should have been easy, but everyone was still doing the talk, and there was no realness to it. It was all very shallow.
So you're the real boy.
I'm the real boy, yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, the housemates have been bowled a bouncer, as we have seen, and after the break, they've got to hit it back. But Big Brother is not finished yet. He's got an even more dastardly delivery to send down later in the show. Well, our superheroes must feel like they've been caught with their capes down now that they are all nominated. How will this surprise affect them individually and the House as a whole? This is a biggie. So here to discuss it all, will you please welcome our own super psychologist, Carmel Hill. Welcome, Carmel. Our superstar psychologist. Now, how would they be feeling at this point?
But I think it's moved them out of the comfort zone. So, as you could see, they're feeling pretty anxious at the moment.
Do you think many of them are feeling like were feeling like they were in a comfortable place?
Yes.
Which ones in particular?
Well, I think it's the yellow bedroom people.
Right.
Mm.
We had a look at their bedroom yesterday and some of the conversations that have been going on in there. They certainly are acting as though they're in control, aren't they?
Yes, I think that certainly they've got the numbers, and with numbers you tend to have power. They're talking about strategy, they're talking about being in control. They're baiting some housemates by saying, well, you know, you better be careful because you're nominated this week, which gives them a sense of being in control.
Well, let's have a look at some of that footage. Then we'll divide up the bedrooms.
Okay.
Each night there's a special guest.
No, that's fine. I mean, why can't we have special guests in our room?
So there's no objections to Jess being here tonight?
No, none.
Wonderful. So just anything that's said tonight cannot be discussed outside this room?
I'm never going in your room again. Don't want me out, it's fine.
How long has this been going on for?
Jess, that's the other thing, you don't ask questions. The last person who asked questions, no longer in the house. We pretty much control everything from here. and with you coming up for eviction on Sunday, it's wise that you're
They think they're cool. They think they're cool. They think that we should feel privileged to go into their room. We shouldn't.
We're strong. We're here.
Yes.
What was your reaction when you first saw that footage?
Well, I think it's understandable that I guess there's a number of people that we've realised have a strategy to win, and I think they're using the power base to use it to their advantage.
What's the power base?
Well, I think, as you can see, Alex is ruling the roost in the bedroom.
Right, now this is the yellow bedroom. And in the yellow bedroom, we have Alex, Nathan, Sarah. There we can see them there. Alex, Nathan, Sarah,
And
Kieran and Peter.
Peter. Well, I think Kieran unwittingly has given them a lever, which is the speaking in code. And I think when you speak in code, it's one way of ostracising those people who don't know what the code is. And I think last night we saw Peter at the door saying, well, you know, we're talking about the airlines and, you know, I'll let you know if it's something important, but I better go inside now to join my crew. So it's a very, you know, alienating, isolating way of which has left the others in the cold. I actually see it as a form of bullying behaviour.
Is this intentional or is it subconscious?
I don't believe it's intentional. I think they're decent human beings, but I think you know, they are. There's a combination of factors. I think envy's one. I think that
envious of the coupling in the other room.
I think it's a coupling.
Because in the other room we had until last night Brodie, Mirabai, Jessica, and Marty,
which is the purple room of passion. But
I'll be repainting tonight.
But I think if you look at who were nominated last week, we have two very popular males, and you know, one could say, given that they spoke about strategy all week, that was a pretty good nomination to put up two popular people against each other.
There's a very different thing in subconsciously teaming with people, and then another one to willingly hurt others. Was Peter, in saying that thing when Brodie was meant to be going into the room last night, oh, it's all right, mate, we're not having a meeting, and then as soon as he'd closed the door saying, oh, McDonald's something or other with Virgin Airlines or whatever the thing was, that's not intentional. I have to tell you, it reminds me of an 8-year-old girl's birthday party.
It does. It's schoolyard bullying, and I'm sure a lot of people would say it appears in the workplace as well. But I think if you look at it, what we have is, you know, it is a game that people are, if we see them in their groups, they tend to all be supportive of each other, and even Brodie, when he came out, actually talked about how great they were. But what we have is a power base that's forming, and I think that's it's great. I think it's great viewing for viewers to see that bullying behaviour can occur from people that are quite decent, but it's done in the belief that it's humour. So they're joking about it, and they think it's very appropriate to, I guess, to have these secret rules and to exclude people.
All right. Well, we've got to get on with tonight's nominations, but if one of your children were involved, one of the people in the purple room, the room of passion, they obviously haven't done anything with anyone, but how would you feel towards them? Would you feel sorry? Would you want to go in and hug them?
Well, I think it wouldn't have happened if Turkhan was there, and I think Turkhan leaving has really changed the dynamics of the house.
Oh, right. OK, well, we'll see what happens now. You know the numbers that the housemates drew from the hat at the start of tonight's show. Well, they decided the order of entering the diary room and the order of the phone lines. Now, here are the numbers. To evict Nathan, you call 1902 555 010. For Alex, you call 1902 555 011. For Marty, 1902 555012. Or for Jessica, ring 1902 555013. Now, they are the first 4 numbers, but you still have the chance to vote for 4 more housemates, and here are their numbers. OK, to evict Kieran, you call 1902 555014. For Peter, call 1902 555015. For Sarah, 1902 555016. Or for Mirabai, ring 1902 555017. OK, the lines are open now, but you might want to hear what the housemates have to say next before you start voting. They've had enough time to gather their shattered wits and think of a case to state to you. Nathan and Alex are up first, so let's cross to the house now and see what they've got to say.
Destiny.
This is Big Brother. Nathan to the diary room.
Oh, darn!
Come on, babe.
But what, Nathan?
Keep me in.
Denim boy. Well, I can bring denim.
Hello. Nathan, you have 30 seconds to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house, why your housemate should want you in the house, and why the audience should want you in the house, starting now.
Okay, the reason that I think that I'm good for the house is I'm fun. I give a bit of oomph to the day, and also I think that I'm a little bit spontaneous and you never know what I'm going to do, and also I'm a friend to everyone and I listen to everyone and I'm close to everyone in the house. Yous already know me, so if yous want me to stay, yous want me to stay, and I'm happy with your decision. The reason that the audience should keep me in here is because...
Your time's up.
Okay, bye.
But one, Nathan. But one, Nathan.
Yes!
Alex,
Yes.
you have 30 seconds to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house, why the housemate should want you in the house, and why the audience should want you in the house, starting now.
Okay, I'm the most honest person, and honesty I think is the most important thing. And honest in my friendships, I take a little while to build them up, and therefore I think they last longer in the long run. And in that, also I make people be honest. So hopefully that's one of the reasons why the housemate should want me to be in the house. I don't laugh if things aren't funny, unlike some other people. Everyone at home has seen enough of me by now. Hopefully they've been entertained and they appreciate me for who I am. So
Your time's up. Thank you.
Thank you.
What can you say to that?
It's, yeah, very weird. A weird situation for them all to be in.
Yeah, to do a 30-second ad for yourself.
Yeah, so we had to do that as intruders. We had our 5 seconds, 10 seconds worth, just to say who we are.
When?
When you were going to kick one of us out, or whoever was... When one person had to leave, we all sort of sat there and had to say to everyone at the house, this is why I should be in here.
But you didn't answer the question, did you?
No, all of us handballed it and said all 3 of us deserve to be in here, so it's all up to you guys.
It's pretty hard doing an ad. Could you do an ad for yourself?
Yes. I think it's good to have
So tell me what you
self-confidence.
bring to the house.
Well, I think it has been hard for them. They've only had a few minutes to move forward, but I think it is interesting that the intruders really couldn't speak on behalf of themselves, whereas housemates can.
Yeah.
So that
Well, we've
means-
got our 2 confident ones up there. Let's
right.
see. We'll go back to the house to hear what our 2 lovebirds, Marty and Jess, have to say for themselves.
This is Big Brother. Marty to the diary room.
Who's up next?
Fletcher.
Fletch.
Can you follow?
Yes, big brother.
Marty, you have 30 seconds to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house, why your housemate should want you in the house, and why the audience should want you in the house. Starting now.
Okay, I guess I think I can contribute to the house, and not my maturity for one, but I think an everlasting smile that only I can give, and I think the housemates would want me in the house because I take out the rubbish and I mop the floors, and if the audience out there wants me out, then guys, kick me out because I've had a fantastic time in here and I feel so lucky just to be here. So guys, take it easy and we'll catch you later.
And your time's up. Thank you.
Going?
Oh, God. Jessica. Oh, Jessica.
Hi.
Jess,
Yes.
you have 30 seconds to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house.
Okay.
Why your housemate should want you in the house.
All right.
Why the audience should want you in the house.
Okay.
Starting now.
I'm a mover and a shaker. I'm a fun maker. I like to be a goose. I like to cut loose. I'm here to have some fun with everyone. So if you want me out, just vote me out. But if not, I'm going to stay here and keep rocking on and have a wild time. It's up to you, kiddies. Woo! Yeah.
But Jess, that's only 15 seconds.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, honestly, I know that you all know who you want in the house by now. And so it's purely a case of if you like us, keep us here. If not, I'll come out there and see you out there.
Time's up.
Yes. Bye.
Okay, so she prepared that on the spot. You see, this is where Jess doesn't
bright.
get a lot of credit. Was I saying to you in makeup that she is smart?
She's brighter than what she appears sometimes.
And did I say to you she's
Yes.
chosen not to show her intelligence?
She said that to me.
Yes, I did. And you said, shut up, I'm getting my makeup done. Yeah, well, never mind. Any surprises there for you, Brodie?
No, we all know who the performers in the house are and who are the real people, so yeah, no surprises there. Alex's one was surprising. Alex's one was surprising. It was as though he forgot that he's filmed 24/7 and everything he says does go to air.
Yeah, but I think that's one of the things with the people in the yellow room is that they don't necessarily understand. No. They almost think they're controlling which scenes are going to be shown. I'll do a really interesting thing now. That'll be on camera. Yes. But, of course, Big Brother's watching all of the time.
So every single week, not everyone's the same. Some people have been voted or nominated 4 times. Others, like Marty and myself last week, was our first time. Now everyone's on the same playing field. So it'll be interesting to see who gets struck out.
All right, well, let's cross back. It's not over yet. The minds of Kieran, Peter, Mirabai and Sarah are racing, of course, and actually competing with the rapid beat of their little hearts as they wait to hit the diary room. Now, they'll be here after the break. But meanwhile, in the dairy room, our favourite fiberglass cow, the Udder Brother, sponsored by Nestle as part of the moving art exhibition, has been blissfully grazing away in the Big Brother amphitheatre. Welcome back to the live nomination show. Okay, now, 2 of those phone numbers, as they were read out, were incorrect. They were correct on your screen. Mirabai and Sarah's numbers were read out in reverse. Do not worry about this because we're going to give you the whole hour-long list shortly. So don't worry about that. We just want to get on top of that before any mistakes are made. It's a technical error. Okay, now, Big Brother is waiting for our final housemates, as we are as well. We want to hear their cases. So let's go straight to the house.
Hey, be an hour long tonight.
This is Big Brother. Kieran to the diary room.
Go, Kierza.
Hey, Kieran,
Is
where'd
it
you
two?
park?
2 then break.
Hat on this night.
Where'd you park your pony?
Hurry up, 2 then break.
Is it? I'm sure it's 2 then break, isn't it? There's one more.
2 then break, 2 then break, 2 then break. It's not a real break though.
Stupid hat.
Kieran,
Yes.
you have 30 seconds to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house, why your housemate should want you in the house, and why the audience should want you in the house.
Okay,
Starting now.
Cool. Housemates should want me in the house because I often cook for them. I'm an expert at boiling potatoes, boiling eggs, boiling tuna. If there is something else to boil, I'd boil it. I also have a boil on my back. And I'm an idiot and I want to do more idiotic things in the house. Audience should vote for me because I'm 100 kilos. I'm the biggest person in the house. And if they send me home, my parents can't afford to feed me anymore and I eat quite a lot of food and I need to stay in here to eat. Please don't make me starve. I'm hungry.
Time's up.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, Kieran, that is twice.
Oh.
That is twice.
You okay, Peter?
Pardon?
You okay?
Yeah, no, Kieran, I'm just slammed the door. That's all right.
Peter, you have 30 seconds to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house, why your housemates should want you in the house, and why the audience should want you in the house. Starting now.
Oh, I can't toot my own horn. I can't tell why people should want me in the house. All I can say is that I love being in the house. I'm happy being in the house. I'm hoping I'm in the house for a lot longer, and that I love my brother and sister Meg and Tom, and I hope they're doing well. That's it.
Thank you, Peter.
No worries, big brother.
God, listen to the audio. What's a hoo-hoo mean? What, like you knew he was going to do that all along? Oh, yes, they did. Did you know that Peter wasn't going to come forth and give 30 seconds of an ad for himself?
Well, I think he has told us on a number of occasions that he doesn't like the verbal task. He's a man of few words.
But actually, he doesn't participate in quite a few things. He doesn't push himself out of his safety zone that frequently, does he?
Well, I think there's been a number of things that have happened in his life where he has to have been strong and shouldered responsibility, and I think he's just learning, you know, slowly that he needs to relax a lot more, and I guess he can be immature at times.
But in a way, that was Pete, wasn't it?
It was. For the last week, he takes 5 seconds to answer any question. Do you want a coffee? Nah. He does that. That's him. And that was very much Kieran as well. You know?
Yeah, but what is Kieran's angle? You know, I'm a nerd, I'm a this, I'm a that. He's a pretty confident guy, isn't he?
He is, absolutely.
He knows his place.
Oh, he does.
All right, so we've got a couple of performers, a couple of real people happening there. All right, let's go to Mirabai and Sarah. They're our last two housemates. They're going to be making their diary room deposition, so let's bring them in.
There's two people for sure.
Well, bring it on, Ice.
How many?
This is Big Brother. Mirabai to the diary room.
Hey, does it work? Does it work out that that would be equal weeks?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Sure does.
They wouldn't send one. And Pete's
I
right.
don't see the point of doing this.
And they're not going to send one person. Pete wants to shoot his moves.
Because therefore it's
Mirabai, you have 30 seconds to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house, why your housemates should want you in the house, and why the audience should want you in the house. Starting now.
All right. Basically, all I have to really say is that I love it in here. I love it because I love the people in here. I've grown to deeply love everybody. And this whole experience is so genuine in the fact that I spend 24 hours a day with them, and I'm just loving it. I'm loving every moment of it. And that's why I want to stay in here. And I feel that that's what I contribute. I contribute my feelings towards these people. Look, all of you out there in Australia, you know who I am.
Thank you, time's up.
Okay, thanks.
No, you scrub up all right. You're a bit of a rhymer.
Sarah, you have 30 seconds to tell me why you deserve to stay in the house, why your housemates should want you to stay in the house, why the audience should want you to stay in the house. Starting now.
Okay, well, the thing I think I give most to the group would be I'm very accepting, and I really, really want to stay in the house because I think I'm just having an absolute ball with everyone, and I haven't had enough yet. So, but you guys out there know enough about me now, whether to keep me in here or if you want me to go. So I'll leave it right up to you. Yeah.
You have another 5 seconds.
So yeah, keep me in.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, we've heard everybody's 30 seconds worth. You were saying earlier there are real people and performers in there. Who are these real people?
Pete's a real person, although he does take a long time to sort of answer those questions. That is the real Kieran, believe it or not. He's just a dag, that's just him. Mirabai gave a lot of herself then, she just said love about 20 times. And then there's the performers, which is Nathan, Alex and Sarah are both big-time performers, or more charades than performing.
What do you mean by the word performer?
Well, there's always a lot of talk to each other, but it's almost just talk straight to the camera rather than to each other. Everyone waits for their turn to talk kind of thing, rather than the little one-on-ones, I reckon, are the best conversations, but theirs is almost just a camera for airtime kind of play, but that's what the game's all about, and I think they're slowly realising that.
And would you agree with that, Carmen?
Yes, I think with Sarah and Alex, they've certainly struck up a partnership very early on, and there's a lot of bitching behind the scenes, but they tell everyone how much they love them and how difficult it is to, I guess, to nominate them.
All right, final question before we have to go. Who do you think will cope best with the instability that this has created this week?
I believe Jessica will cope well, and Marty will have no problems. I think Mirabai will be okay. I think Kieran will have some difficulty because he hasn't really been tested. He doesn't know how the viewers respond to him. And he does know that Brodie unfortunately left last week, so he'll be nervous. I think that Alex looked a bit angry when he was first told, but I think he's going to be anxious. I think Sarah will cope okay. But I think everyone's going to try to stay under the radar this week, and I don't think you're going to have any secret bedroom problems.
Oh no! I love that stuff. All right, please thank our resident psychologist, Carmel Hill. Thank you so much. Now, Brodie will be back after the break, and we'll find out who human nature want out of the house. But of course, the biggest revelation of all will be the delivery of our second explosive surprise to the housemates. Our very own big brother, Torval and Dee. Now, I am joined by Brodie. What is your response to that?
Oh, look what I was up against.
Is that what you think?
Well, I had a turn at the violin, but I guess it's no Torval and Dean. Never mind.
Well, what does that mean? Are you a bit bitter?
No, I would have loved to have been in there. I had a few personal, things I wanted to get out in the house and stuff.
What things?
I just wanted to last an eviction, basically.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
pretty tough. But
It is.
you got in there.
I did, exactly.
So that was a big test. That was a very
I have the
difficult
audience
test.
to thank for that, so there we go.
But you're a bit bitter that their romantic story was up against you.
Yeah, it was an interesting week this week, and everyone in the house was saying, "Hey, this is the toughest week," to be up against those two. And then Marty and I read in the paper to be the favourites, sort of to make it close towards the end, from a betting point of view. So, never mind.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering, like you were saying, on people in the house were saying stuff. One of the things you realised in the 24 hours since you left the house is what people say to you inside the house is not necessarily what they're saying behind your back.
Yeah, it's completely different. The people you think are your mates maybe aren't so much. It's a whole public perception kind of thing. Everyone knows what goes on in the house only from the half an hour that they see each day, whereas we actually know a lot more. But then, as soon as I got out, I realised I know a lot less than what I actually did.
For example?
Well, the bedroom talk when I wasn't in there, in the yellow room, or I call it the poo brown room, but that's okay. Yeah, them sort of, Kieran's talk and code talk and all that sort of thing. I look at it now as that was his way of getting in with that group, so I accept it for that, and we're still mates, so that's all okay.
It did hurt you a bit, though.
It did, yeah, it stung, especially when I talked to my brother and my family and stuff like that, and they said, "Listen, we're glad you're out," because it's getting a bit bitchy now, so.
Yeah, I think you're doing fabulously, and you've got a great auction item.
I do.
Okay, are you going to show us how you juggle them, or are you just going to hold them?
I can give it a go on the seat, just a little one.
Yay! Brilliant.
There's the balls.
Now, they are, of course, up for auction. I have to read it. bigbrother.iprimus.com.au. And who is your charity?
Is the Anti-Cancer Council of Victoria.
Okay, very good. If you want to bid on those, go to the website. The current price is $380, which is not bad for some little birdseed-filled balls. Now, Turcan's towel went for $2,125. I know, unbelievable. You have an online chat, 9:45.
Yep.
Is that correct?
That's
After
tonight.
Secret Life of Us. Thank you, Brodie.
Thank
You've
you,
been
Gretel.
fabulous. Tough trip, but you're doing a great job.
I loved it. I really loved it.
Well, with all 8 housemates up for eviction, who do you want out? We sent our super sexy roving reporter, Todd James, to find some answers at the obvious place, a human nature concert.
Who should go? I'm here to see Human Nature and their fans to find out who the public wants to give the big thumbs down to.
Alex.
Why?
Because I think he plays the game harder than anybody else.
Probably Sarah. I don't think she's contributing as much as what the others are. Probably Peter is a bit of a sook.
Mirabai, because she's a bit of a flirt and a sleaze, and I think she's feeling a bit sexually frustrated.
I would like to see Marty go, just to see how Jess reacts.
I don't really like this lot, but I really liked you, Todd.
Oh, I'm going to blush.
Oh,
don't know. I don't hate him. It's not a strong word, but I think Peter, he should go.
I think Nathan is the guy with the weird hair and the glasses. I don't know. He's just he's a little bit annoying.
This weird hair coming from a guy with it's pretty similar hair.
Yeah, but I'm going on stage. I'm not just in the house.
Jessica, I think there's maybe not a whole lot up top going on there, but sorry.
Who's going to win? Who do you guys think's going to win?
Huddle. Yeah. We've got 4 different. I think Kieran might win.
Yes.
I think because he's an average guy. He's a bit funny, losing his hair, and I think he deserves a 250.
Okay, go the Beige Hornet. At least he's got the boy band vote covered. Now, to vote for this Sunday's eviction, here are the first 4 numbers. Concentrating. To evict Nathan, call 1902 555 010. To evict Alex, call 1902 555 011. For Marty to go, 1902 555 012. Or for Jessica to leave, ring 1902 555 013. Now, we will give you the other 4 numbers later in the show. Every time we have an eviction, it's an intense rush of emotions, from happiness to heartbreak and hyperventilation. This Sunday, the drama will be doubled, and we'll tell you how after the break. It's time to go. Damien, Katrina, Aaron, Shannon, Turkan, Brody.
Oh, no. It's okay. It's all right.
Brody.
It's okay. We're going to get it on. I'll be waiting when you guys come out.
I don't know, what's the feel now?
And you handled me really well. I really enjoyed having you in the house, you know, laughing first thing in the morning and laughing last thing at night.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should just go and cry somewhere.
No, not.
The housemates are already off balance. The power to nominate has been snatched from them. Now they all face eviction, which is unbelievable. But Big Brother is about to give them another shock which could knock them right off their feet. So let's go to the house and see what happens.
This is Big Brother. I have another surprise for you.
Thought so.
Intruders.
This week, 2 of you will be evicted from the house.
Yeah.
Which 2 is totally in the hands of the audience.
Oh.
Good night.
Good night.
Love your work. Good night. Everyone's going to be all week going to plead the case.
Save me! I knew 2 people were going.
Oh, 2 are going. It's good though. Hey guys.
Bear me up, boys. Bear me
It's
up.
2 going.
That's
mine.
Wow.
Whose is this?
I have a free.
Is it- is it-
You don't want to give it to 2?
Define justice.
You want to leave me 2? Huh?
2 of us leaving the house.
People hate us.
2!
Whose beer is this? Someone's beer was down there.
That's weird. 2 leaving.
You know what? Actually, thinking about it, it would be pretty fun.
Wow, what's our reaction here? 2 of them going. It's going to be huge. And the interesting thing will be how they cope with this in the house. For some, there'll be the bonding, all of them nominated together, and you could already see a few straggling behind there. This is shock, and this is scary for them all, and they don't like being out of control. Anyway, here are the final 4 eviction numbers for this week. To evict Kieran, call 1902 555 014. To evict Peter, call 1902 555 015. To evict Mirabai, 1902 555 016. Or for Sarah to leave the house, ring 1902 555 017. The lines are open. It could be anyone. Go to it. Well, the rug has been pulled out from under the housemates. How will they handle this kind of pressure? Make sure you keep an eye on The Daily Show, because it is going to be the week from hell for all of them, and it will end in flames this Sunday in a 2-hour double eviction special. I know, you're gasping at that. Imagine how I feel. 2 housemates gone in one night. It could be anyone. It will be an incredible eviction. Look forward to seeing you then. I'm Gretel Colleen. Good night.
This program brought to you from Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.